On we go.
Hey, Captain.
Good to see you, Captain.
On we go.
Aiming down sights. Steady.
Majima.
Yeah.
Nele Island's geography is by and large irrelevant to us. What's of sole importance is one location. Our heretics' village, discovered 2 centuries ago.
And if we can provide you with that, you'll be able to pinpoint the spot we're looking for?
That's correct. I'd like to be absolutely clear, however, that my share is 10%. Captain Majima guaranteed me that.
Yep, that's the deal.
I'm curious. Once we get to the village, what is it you're planning to use to guide you to the treasure? Let me guess. Walk west 100 paces from the outer edge, something like that?
Now, is it necessary I divulge this?
Essential.
Why?
Rodriguez could pull a fast one. What if he lies about where the village is? Say he watches your moves. Then he takes the rest of the Haku to the real spot to fish it up themselves.
Slow down. What happens if Tucker's the one who tries something funny? Even if I lead you there, we'd come up empty-handed, and I'd be holding the bag. Then, good old Tucker and all you Yakuza slip away, having a fine time laughing it up while you screw us over.
You guys really ought to work through these issues.
Hey, cut this shit out. The treasure's ours if we just cooperate for one more day. Can we back off each other's throats?
Long as we keep everything on the up and up, there's no problem here.
If anyone is less than forthright, however, this entire enterprise collapses. After which, suspicion will tear the lot of us apart. Now, are you willing to play for the team?
All right. Looks like it's on me to arbitrate this little dispute.
Arbo, what? What's that mean?
Means everybody lays the cards down, then I go hunting for the loot. But if I get to where X is supposed to mark the spot and find out it don't, I come back for pinkies. Tucker's and Rodriguez's. You both know I'm serious.
Not to be a dick about this, but why not just say you'll kill them? If it meant keeping $1 billion treasure all to myself, I should be willing to lose a finger.
Think so, do ya? I guess I'll have to chop off another each day till we're square. First day'll be the pinky on the left hand. Once that's gone, you'll never be able to grip a knife with full strength again. But hey, I'll just hire somebody to cut my food for me, you might say. Okay. Next day, we do the ring finger. Aw, there goes the place you keep your wedding band. I'll explain it to your old lady if you want.
Stop it. There's no need for all this.
Day after that comes the middle finger. Now, Yakuza customs, you never go past that to the thumb or the index. Kind of a courtesy. Make sure you can still feed yourself. So anyway, that means on day 4, we start with the pinky on the right hand.
You've made your point. Can we move on already?
And once I'm done with fingers, well, that's when we get to toes. One day, one digit. I'll chop 'em off till there ain't nothing left to chop. We only leave the island when we're rich or we're dead. How's that sound to you? Ready to start playing nice? No more secrets or skullduggerin'?
Yes, damn it. I swear to you, all right?
Feels like you still might be weighing your odds here, Rodriguez?
I'm just tired. Been on this hunt for too damn long. I won't let any more of my life slip away on this thing. Take a good look. You want the village? There it is.
Sure about that? That's it exactly?
Cut my fingers off if you don't believe me. My answer will stay the same. Right there's where we're going.
Your turn then, Tucker.
If that's so, the Esperanza treasure would be... somewhere between the 2 points you can see here. Along this area of the coastline, there's meant to be a secret cave which only reveals itself at low tide. Supposedly, anyway.
Supposedly? But all of a sudden you ain't sure?
Don't start badgering me. You know full well this information is from a journal 2 centuries old, don't you? Even in the best of circumstances, mint condition and laid bare before us on this very table, the written record of a single man is never beyond the follies of memory and hyperbole.
Now the Rodriguez that showed you his, you're willing to admit yours wasn't everything you'd said it'd be, huh?
I've given you an earnest account, the whole truth and nothing but. Fetch me a Bible and I'll swear on it. All that's left is to see where it leads us.
Suits me. To the Goromara fellas? I've been dying to take a trip to the coast.
Captain,
Yeah.
whoa.
Yeah.
Welcome home, Captain.
Captain,
Yeah.
Captain, a moment. Going by the journal, this may indeed be what we've been looking for. During low tide, the secret cave should present itself somewhere around here.
Just how big is the entrance to this thing supposed to be?
According to the journal, it's apparently about 4 meters in diameter. Just large enough to stand out. But I doubt it'll be tremendously visible. Wouldn't be a secret cave otherwise, would it?
Thought it was supposed to be some kind of cave.
Perhaps the mouth has been obstructed over the last 2 centuries?
Hey, you being straight with us here, ain't you? If I catch you lying, you know what'll happen.
What? God's sake. You mean that wasn't just something you said to keep Rodriguez in line? You would really mutilate an old man, wouldn't you, you barbarian?
Try me. You'll find out all right.
I promise you that we're getting close. There, Captain. If I may. Might I suggest you fire the ship's cannons at that boulder? I've an inkling we may just find something over that way.
Fine. Let's give them what they want, boys! Come on, let's go! Ready? Aim! Fire!
Captain, what did I tell you? Take a look at that! There! That could very well be our cave ahead.
Does seem like there's something there. Wait a sec! Over there! Tentacles incoming, Captain! That's the wriggly fucker that wrecked our ship! I think we woke it up when we blew the rock! It looks angry! Jason, hard to port! Goromaru, ready the cannons!
Captain, my grandpa beat one of these things back in the day. I'm sure we can too.
That's the spirit! Come on then! Time to slow him to smithereens! Full speed ahead!
Captain, aim for the tentacles!
Full speed ahead! Let's do this shit! This thing's ready for a big one. Full speed ahead!
The eyes, Captain! Go for the eyes!
I did it!
Not bad for an old sea dog.
Go, me!
Full speed ahead! Fire! This thing's ready for a big one. I did it! This thing's ready for a big one.
Pretty great, right?
Full speed ahead! This thing's ready for a big one.
I'll show you how it's done.
Blow him to smithereens! Full speed ahead! This thing's ready for a big one.
thing's ready for a big one.
Did we get it? Noah! Over here, prick! Cut a pinky off today after all!
Let him go! Captain!
Why, it's nice, they said. No way you get eaten by a giant squid. Sure is a hell of a way to die. I think I'm into it. All right, asshole. It's payback time! Here it comes!
Captain! You awake?
Yo. Did I beat that squid?
Yeah, you were awesome, Captain. But I think you'll want to get up now.
Huh?
We found the cave with the Esperanza treasure! There's no time to nap. We need our captain to lead the way!
We're sure it's the right place?
Absolutely, Captain. There it is. Exactly as the journal describes.
That means we're really at the end, ain't we? Nothing left to stop us. Let's move! The treasure of the Esperanza's waiting!
With the death of Commodore Mortimer, the race for the Esperanza treasure has exploded into action. Outside the hidden cave on Melee Island, former enemies gathered together aboard the Goromaru. Having defeated the treasure's final guardian, has Goro Majima finally regained his lost memories?
So, this is the infamous secret cave, is it?
Sure looks like it. Secret enough and cavey to boot, wouldn't you say? Well, Tucker?
Indeed. I am growing quite hopeful.
Whoa!
Tight squeeze up ahead. Watch yourselves. Stop. Everybody be quiet. Take it slow.
Huh? What's up?
You'll see. Captain, stick with Noah, okay? Yeah.
Hell's going on?
Are we safe, Captain?
Don't you worry. Whatever it is, your dad will take care of it.
You're right. Oh, what happened?
Just keep walking, Noah. I'm right behind you.
No cause for alarm, my boy.
Okay.
All right. Gonna let go now. Once I do, just open your eyes real slow.
I don't believe it. This is... Captain, it's amazing!
I swear, you just had to steal my thunder, huh?
Feast your eyes, men. We've accomplished the impossible. We've found the lost treasure of the Esperanza.
We did it, didn't we?
Yeah, we did it.
There's nothing here but coins and gems.
What, you disappointed? Coins and gems do me just fine.
Maybe this is good enough for you folks. The Esperanza legend, though, there's something more.
Hey, quit picking fights, Jason.
Our treasure hunter is right. More indeed. Something very precious was said to lay among these riches.
What's that?
Why, the elixir of eternal life.
Don't tell me. This whole time, you've been after it too?
The journal made mention of something its author referred to as the heart of the dragon. And when prepared according to certain esoteric Chinese medicinal formulae, it supposedly yields an elixir. Perhaps one of the pirates chose it over the treasure and absconded with it all those many years ago. Could that be why it isn't where the journal said?
I guess at a certain age, health matters more than wealth, huh?
No need to fret. I'm quite content with either. What we've uncovered is truly majestic.
Noah, I'm sorry we couldn't find this stuff. This heart of the dragon. For 7 years, it's all I ever sailed for.
It's okay, Dad. Really, I'm doing great. I got to go on an adventure. We got to beat up a giant squid. A little cough sometimes. It's no big deal.
It's just, as a father, you can't help but blame yourself when your kid's sick. If there was something, anything that could help you, believe me, I'd find it.
I'm all right. Besides, if there really is some heart of the dragon or whatever it's called, I don't need it. Lots of people deal with worse stuff than I do.
Jason, Noah's gonna be a damn fine man. For now, will you stop worrying so much?
You may be right.
Hey, Captain! What you think? Want to give it a try?
Huh? What is that?
Sir, we took the initiative of grilling up that giant squid. Ikayaki for everyone! Minami thought we could even sell it.
How's it taste?
Hell, try it for yourself!
Damn, that is good. Shit, nice work.
Would you believe Masaru tried to butt in and give us grilling tips? Still turned out all right, I'd say. With the captain's seal of approval, those Polycana guys will shell out for sure.
Just give it out for free. Standing in front of all this treasure and you're still trying to squeeze people?
Captain? I wanted to give you a present too, actually. I, used part of the squid to make a pendant. Like the one my grandpa made for me.
Oh, when'd you find time to pull that off?
It's something I always wanted to do if I got the chance. You know, try crafting one of my own. A keepsake from our adventure.
Look at that. Couldn't ask for a better present, kid.
Really?
Captain. Bro.
We've been
Hey,
waiting
Captain.
for you. Welcome back.
Hey,
Aloha, Captain.
Good to have you back, bro. Bro.
Yeah.
It's me. I'm looking at Nele Island now. It's as you thought. They're planning to haul the treasure out of the cave and onto their ship. They'll probably start once the tide is low.
So I see. Then your fathers failed to cooperate, leaving us at a regrettable impasse, Naomi. Tell me, did he seem amenable when you last spoke?
My father is a very ignorant
Man, I apologize, Queen.
Very well. Fret not, my dear. I'll not lay a hand on your father or brother. Blood is thicker than water.
I won't forget this. Thank you for your compassion.
Naturally, you'll understand, though. Mercy has its limits. As for the Goromaru's crew, the Yakuza, the Haku, I only hope they surrender rather than go down with their little ship. Sharks prefer live prey. They barely nip at corpses. Oh, I do love to spoil my babies.
Queen's making her move. Brought most of her people with her. Never seen a sight like this before. No mistaking it. They'll be at Nele soon. You readied up, Rodriguez?
Yeah. Thanks for the warning. We'll keep everything safe and sound.
Queen's fleet is gonna be 9 ships, hers and the Vanguard. The Goromaru can't take them all alone.
You got something up my sleeve thanks to you. Sure, Majima and the Yakuza will be grateful for the assist. We'll keep the fighting close to the island. That's our best shot. Appreciate it.
Always happy to help.
You can save your thanks, Rodriguez. Hell, I'm probably the one who should be thanking you.
Majima,
Queen Michelle and her fleet are headed our way. She already knows we found the treasure.
Is that so?
Oh no. Are we gonna be okay?
Maybe. Luckily, this is something that Raymond saw coming in advance. Got a plan.
Yeah? Fill me in.
Had a squad of boats stashed away nearby. Should be intercepting them as we speak. They're quick enough to disrupt the Queen's formation, give the Goromaru room to breathe. Our biggest problem's gonna be the Queen's flagship, though. Only we've got the artillery to handle her. That's where you come in. Figured you'd like that part.
Figured wrong there.
What is it?
You and Raymond? You cooked this whole scheme up? The rest of us, we don't find out till it's go time?
I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings. Right now, the Queen's the one you need to be pissed off at. Like it or not, the fight's here, and it's winner take all.
See your point.
If you want to bail, I won't stop you. But in that case, the Goromaru stays here.
I know a bluff when I see one.
Yeah. But all that aside, there's no more time for negotiation. Without you, everything we worked for is the Queen's to plunder. Please, Majima.
Yeah, why not? Everyone up! Queen Michelle's coming to screw us, and we ain't gonna let her! We earned this treasure, and we'll die before we give it up! Hell yeah!
The Goromaru. One can never fault it for lack of pluck. Give them my regards, dear.
Fire!
Seems they're not alone, are they? Well then, annihilate them to a man!
Anchors away! Goromaru, full speed ahead! Time to spill some full speed ahead!
Not bad for an old speed dog.
Full speed ahead! This is right there, You're not gonna get used to this. What? Shit! Damn it. Damn it.
I'll show you how it's done.
This thing's ready for a big ride.
Full speed ahead!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
I'm getting used to this.
This thing's ready for a big one.
We did it!
Hurry up and repair it! Full speed ahead!
Ship's all better now!
This thing's ready for a big one.
Full speed ahead!
Doing better than I
swooping in like a buzzard for the treasure, are we? Ain't my idea of queenly behavior. You sure milady wants to try it?
Hold your tongue. No one dare speak to me like that. All of you, cut down this insolent worm. See it done, even at the cost of your lives.
Aye!
My queen, the boat's waiting. Please, before the fire spreads.
Dernier adieu, Capitaine Majima. Sail well atwixt the flames.
She really played you for saps. Better kill me quick or you'll drown too. Like they say, we're all in the same boat, eh? Got my sympathy. But that don't mean I'll be going easy on you.
Not bad at all. See why Noah thinks the world of you. Had my reservations, but you're tough.
Still here, huh, Naomi? Right then, what's your plan? I get it. You were trying to buy the Queen time to escape. But what happens now that she's gone?
Hey, Naomi! Are you okay? You hurt anywhere?
Naomi, why won't you just give up? Why does it have to be like this?
You know, Noah, you're one thing. But I refuse to let Dad make his told-you-so face at me.
Huh?
That's why it has to be like this. Better to turn your back and run, little brother.
Naomi!
Ooh, must be tough having girls that age, eh, Jason?
Yeah. Say that again.
Hello, it's me. Oh, am I speaking to an imbecile? It's your queen, obviously. Come receive me at once. I'm approaching Atlantis now. Ugh, be quick about it.
That's far enough. No unauthorized entry. Is that Queen Michelle?
Ugh, use your damn eyes, would you?
I'm sorry to say this, ma'am. Your rights in Atlantis have been rescinded, including the privilege of entry. As of now, all security, as well as the city's cannons, serve Raymond Law, our sovereign pirate king. If you will remain here any longer, we'll be forced to fire on you for trespassing.
Excuse me? Please, I dare you to repeat that again. This is absolute nonsense.
I must insist you leave immediately. Only out of respect for you, ma'am, have we held our fire this long.
Cretin! Raymond, you louse. Do you have any idea what you're playing at?
Well, obviously, Michelle. All of this is my doing. I've been laying the groundwork for it right in front of your face.
You've what?
Let me explain it to you. Everything you heard about the Nele Island treasure, all of that information came to you at my discretion. I controlled every tantalizing detail, doling it out to whet your appetite. And in the end, you're just an arrogant old woman. Dull and gullible.
What?
And so, you took your entire guard to Nele Island, so you could rob them, the Yakuza, the Haku, anyone in your way. My best guess was that you would end up losing a little under half your men. But you far exceeded expectations. My sincere condolences.
Raymond, you bastard!
Oh, spare me. You made the mistake of leaving this great haven ripe for the picking. Madlantis is mine, and it was pathetically easy to take.
Mark my words. Do you hear me? Or have you forgotten the power I possess? My friend, this world you and I inhabit exists at the mercy of the upper strata. A place where I am loved like a daughter. You think they would permit some renegade interloper to run things in my stead? They will come for revenge. They will wring the blood from your body.
I'll see you hounded to the ends of the earth, you thug.
That does sound inconvenient. I would hardly have time to deal with all of that. But that's why money is so useful. You see, I told them about our billion-dollar treasure. And I explained that you were trying to keep it all for yourself. They became most aggrieved when they heard about that.
Are you insane? You plan to round up the entire treasure and simply deliver it to them?
For Madlantis, I'd pay any price. And I'll be joining their family for my service. Certainly, that's worth $1 billion.
This is outrageous!
All your power came to you through luck and nepotism. You have no idea what it is to earn something. You don't know the value of power. You treat this city like a trifle, where I can make it a kingdom.
What?
A sanctuary from petty laws and regulations. A place that light can never reach. Nuclear weapons, bioweapons, chattel slavery, organ trade, market manipulation. Nothing to stop a man from making his fortune. The Polycana that Bryce dreamed of made manifest before our very eyes. All this pirate talk and gambling for pennies has been fun, but it's time to serve a higher class of clientele. And once I do, I become one of the great pillars of the world. A slum kid who was born with nothing except his hands and his wits. From one end of society to the other, quite the journey. Greater than any treasure hunt, I would say. Madlantis security gave you a warning. If you don't leave now, they'll have no other choice.
Raymond, reconsider. This is me. I've cherished you like you're my own brother.
Is that so? Well, let me show you my love, dear sister.
Raymond!
Pick up the pace! We need to get this out while the tide is low!
Yeah. The Queen may regroup and come back for another round. We held her off well enough once, but...
Raymond call yet? He got anything for us?
nothing. Once he told us the Queen was on the way, it's been radio silence.
We find the long-lost treasure and still can't catch a break. Who else is gonna try to nab this thing? And after all this, we may end up having to hide it somewhere else, huh?
We can count on Tucker to fence all this stuff. Still, we can't let up. So keep moving.
Who's calling? Is it important?
It's Raymond. Let's see what he's got to say now. Hey, yeah, it's Rodriguez. Uh-huh. We're loading the hall right now. Understood. My share in the Hakus, that's all up to your distribution channels or whatever. I'm sticking to the deal we agreed on. As for Majima and the rest of his people, you can work it out with them yourself. Yeah, he's right here. Says he wants to talk to you. Got him on speaker, all right?
Yo, Raymond! What's going on? We're kinda busy.
I've no doubt you are. You and Jason will want to hear this, though. Just now, my men took Rich Island and locked it down. They're getting drinks. Apparently, the girl working the bar is a real knockout. Moana Rich. I think that's her name.
The hell? What is this?
Poor thing. You wouldn't believe how scared she is. Care to see? Here, I'll send you the picture.
What the fuck? Moana! What do you want?
What the fuck do you two think I want? The Esperanza treasure, obviously. Every last cent of it, or else Moana's dead, and the island goes up in flames. Is that simple enough for you people?
Queen looks away for 1 minute and you try this shit? Braver than I took you for.
That woman's no longer with us. Madlantis belongs to me now. She's nothing but smoke and debris.
Say what now?
As we speak, the only two parties left in contention are yours and mine. Got that? And I'm the one holding all the cards. You know that's true. Choose your words well now. Things have changed, and I suggest you respect that.
Moana. Let her go.
No problem. I can make that happen. All you need to do is load the treasure, come to Madlantis, we'll do an exchange. For her sake, don't keep me waiting though, eh? I'll give her back. But I can't promise she won't be coming back to you in a box.
Fuck you! Asshole.
Conversation over. Last thing, give Rodriguez my thanks, would you? With our side deal wrapped up, I doubt I'll be seeing him again.
I'm here, prick. You got something to tell me?
Sure, you want to hear it straight? God never sent me a better tool than you. Kinda mark a guy prays for.
Huh? Wait, hold on. You've got to be kidding me. This Moana girl doesn't mean dick to me as far as leverage. I'm not giving up my share for anyone, understand?
Nothing's been decided yet.
Hell, it hasn't! The treasure goes with Tucker, and we divide it up just the way we planned. No changes. Understood? Jason and Noah, sorry, but you don't get a say. We all know where you're gonna stand. I'm not here to discuss anything.
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Guess not. But are you really sure you want to do this the hard way?
None of us got time for this shit. See, you want to beat your chest. Moana's waiting for us to come through.
I said I don't give a shit! You want to rush in and save the girl? Not on my dime. We're standing on set for life money. Never answer to nobody money!
And that's all it takes for you to let a little girl die, huh? What do you spend it on? What is there that's worth that much to you? Money ain't so special. High as you stack it, it's still just money.
This getting through to you, Shigaki? Wake the hell up. Enough of this shit!
It's just money, he says. You've got no idea. You're both fucked in the head. Neither of you know a damn thing about the way the world works. The Yakuza took men like us in and spit us out. We've been crawling on our hands and knees since it all went to shit under your watch! Huh? Well? Answer for that, why don't you?
What you want? I ain't got nothing for you. Lost my memories, remember?
What you want? Mad Dog of Shimano, Goro Majima, living legend. What a fucking joke. You were supposed to be the guy who tore off his leash and took what he wanted, no pity. Anyone dumb enough to get in your way got mauled. You were Yakuza royalty. You were a work of art. And every man here, we all dreamed of being just like you.
Being a badass? Living by your own rules? Strong enough to take on the world? The Yakuza told you all. That's what being a man is.
Yeah, they did.
Now's your chance. Got a line in the sand here. Leaving that girl to die, that don't make you a badass. Sure don't make you Yakuza. Makes you a mutt. Cross this line and there's no coming back from it. You hearing me? Look at me when I'm talking to you!
Rodriguez, where do you stand? This girl, Moana, she's nothing to you either. What, you gonna tell me I'm wrong? You don't want the money?
What Majima said about crossing the line just now? He's talking about leaving Brotherhood behind. You go down that road, maybe you end up getting the last laugh. But only once everyone else is silent. As for me, I know better than to choose that path. And besides, Raymond made a goddamn fool out of me. Can't walk away from that.
Then it sounds like we're back where we started. My people and Tucker will split the treasure between us. Same cuts as we would have had before you ever got involved.
You're no better than the bad guys, Shigaki.
Be quiet, kid. A real bad guy would kill you.
Moana's gonna die unless we save her! It's the same thing. You might as well be killing her!
Shut it! He ain't bad. Just making a bad call. But hey, sometimes all we need's a good whack to the head. Eh, Shigaki?
Don't talk like you know me. I'm done listening to you, Majima!